Hi, it's the Tiny One / Bishie, and let's play some more Final Fantasy XIV with Silent Ghost. Okay, in the last episode, she went to all the different cities, Gridania, Ul'dah, and Limsa Lominsa, and listened to their remembrance ceremonies. And now I get to pick a Grand Company. Welcome back. Were the Grand Company leader's words as illuminating as you had hoped? Yes. Aye, each nation is beset with problems. I trust you see now. Oh my god, excuse me. Why your services are in such demand. Would that there were more of you. But you must be tired from your journey. Why don't you rest a while and take a moment to reflect on your decision? Once your mind is made up, pray give the Grand Company officers your answer. Okay.
The gods only know what Grand Company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies. As though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alisaie, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them. Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience. There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I mean to find it.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
My lady! We are to escort you!
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
They're like, but. Alright. And we're gonna go with the Storm Officer. How was the Admiral's speech? Ah, but you need not explain. That you stand before me now is answer enough. You have resolved to join the Maelstrom, have you not? Yes. That's the spirit, lass. With allies like you, how much stronger is our crew? Let us brave the seas together, friend. Now the choice is made, it's time for you to add your name to our rolls. Make your way to Maelstrom Command back in Limsa. Okay. The company you keep, Maelstrom. The Maelstrom recruitment officer seems eager to welcome you to Limsa Lamence's Grand Company. 'Tis on the upper decks, in case you've forgotten. I'll send word to our personnel officer to expect you. The duties of a Maelstrom soldier can be both arduous and challenging, but I promise you, you will not regret this choice. May your passage be swift and your bearings sure. Alright. So this makes it easy to turn. Yes, please. So I've been recording for this is going into my fifth hour. So this is also, it's 2:46 a.m. as you could see. So I'm gonna make this my last recording for the night. It's a bit stressful with the event about to like leave, and I had such confidence. Oh yeah, I can do this event no problem, and then nope. So I've done it with Azuna, I've done it with Tiny. So I have confidence I can do it with Silent as well. So let's so ours is going to be go to the After Castle. After Castle pretty much has everything right there. And then we're going to go this way. Sorry. Claw. Hail, adventurer. What business have you at Maelstrom Command? I'm gonna say my name is Silent Ghost. I believe you are expecting me. Excuse me. Silent Ghost. I, our recruitment officers, sent word of your coming. It shall be my honor to induct you into the ranks of the Maelstrom. Now, before I can accept your oath, you must be made aware of several... Sir. What is it, Private? And this had better be important. Sir, we received a report from a lookout in Lower Nausicaa, sir. Imperial forces have fired upon a high-wind Skyways airship. The vessel is in a bad way, sir, and appears to be banking for an emergency landing in Cedarwood. Cedarwood? Damn it, I have no troops available in that area. The bulk of our infantry is bogged down on the coast, skirmishing with the fishbacks. Ghost, this is highly irregular, but I fear your first duty in service to the Maelstrom must need be unofficial. If our man in Lower Nausicaa is correct, the airship will come down in the territory crawling with Imperial scouts. If there are any survivors, we must reach them before the Guardians do. Make haste to Cedarwood. Locate the airship. And if there are any occupants, and if any of its occupants are alive, make sure they come to no further harm. We'll see about swearing you in upon your return. Okay. Oh my god, I need to stop yawning. So, leave Lower Nazca, alright. I was supposed to say I have my carbuncle out, right? Okay. Got it. Alright. I'm very fidgety and my voice is starting to go, so yeah. Here, let me get something to drink very quickly. Alright. Put my map up. Where am I going? Okay. Where am I? Oh. Got it. So, blind iron mines. Okay. Yay, pretty much the last time I have to run anywhere. It'd be nice to have a mount. Have a great big chocobo to ride on. And I think I go this way? God, it's been so long since I... It feels like it's been long since I did this with her. Not with her, but in this area. Oh man. I'll do that later. I'll do like a special hunting episode or something. That's good. Of course, now I can't find any others. Where'd that other one go? There it is. Pretty little windmills. Okay. These two? Okay. It's got it synced to 24. Alright. He looks like he's so out in the open right there. See, it's like the same but different with each area. An adventurer, what are you doing out here? No, wait, let's find some cover first. Two tall people just running through the grass. That's not suspicious at all. Maelstrom Command sent you. How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. Be at ease, sir. We are of the Maelstrom. You're a Garland Ironworks engineer, yes? One of our lookouts reported the attack on your craft. We're here to rescue you. You must be Ghost. Good work on reaching our friend here before the Imperials. I've never seen a craft of this design. It must be Garland's work. Is there no end to that man's treachery? The secrets of Magitech belong in Imperial hands. They are not to be squandered on Eorzean savages. Uh-oh. We'll be taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes. Scouting party from Castrum Occidens, I'd say. Seems they want your ship engineer. Wedge, you have to help him. That fool of a Lalafell was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. A tiny Bronco? Is that the new design people have been whispering about? It's the first airship we built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garland. Well, since he went missing. After years of work, she's finally ready for her first test flight. And she was soaring. She really was. Till those bastards blasted her out of the sky. Alright, pay attention. We're gonna hit these Imperials hard and fast. If they want a souvenir from Eorzea, they can have a knife in the gut. But they're not getting that ship. Oh, and don't forget to save the Lalafell. What say you, Ghost? Ready to give the curs a... like a tidal wave, lads. Charge. I clicked the button too soon. An ambush to arms. Let's go. I was about to say, why is it not going? Yeah. Biggs. Wedge, you shouldn't have stayed with the ship. That was a close one. Too damn close. So how's she look anyway? The auxiliary propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can bring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. A few minor modifications and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home. We'll stand watch until the ship is ready to take off. The Imperials will come looking for their scouts eventually, but I doubt they'll get here for a good while yet. Ghost, you're free to return to Maelstrom Command and complete your induction. Ordinarily, I ask you to stay, but I think we all feel better knowing an adventurer of your ability is safely sworn in and ready for the next mission. Rest assured, I'll inform Command of the part you played today. I just wanted to say sorry, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Haha. Seriously though, if it hadn't been for you and the Maelstrom lads here, we'd be chained up in a dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. Wedge. Thank you. We're very grateful. Okay. Oh yeah, I can hit the return button. That'll make it easy. Crystal Kips tosses flower petals into the air. Okay. At some point, once I get a video card, I'm going to have my face over chat, so... I'll just be reading random stuff and y'all will be like, huh? Oh, it's over here. Oh, yeah, I'm yawning. This is the last episode. Tired. Oop. W, not Q. Welcome back. I just heard the report. You need... Excuse me. Oh my god. You need to be concerned about the engineers. They completed the return trip without further Imperial interference. She has a duck! I must admit, I had my doubts at first, but seeing the stories about you are true. I look forward to seeing what else you're capable of. After you're properly inducted into the Maelstrom, of course. Now, speaking of your induction... Till C swallows all. The personnel officer stands ready to complete your induction into the ranks. Let us start afresh, shall we? You are welcome here, Silent Ghost. This is such a well-respected adventurer. That such a well-respected adventurer would choose to join our ranks is most heartening. Before you swear your allegiance to us, however, it's only right that I tell you exactly what it is you will be joining. A Grand Company is more than simply a collection of soldiers. It is an all-encompassing organization that draws upon the resources of an entire city-state to form a united military force capable of standing against a nation's deadliest enemies. We of the Maelstrom are charged with meeting the threats posed by the Primals and the Garlean Empire, and solving the many problems caused by the Calamity. Every man and woman who serves under our colors has a role to play in keeping the great warship that is Limsa Lominsa afloat, and on whatever heading Chief Admiral Merowib Bluefiswin sees fit to set. As part of this grand vessel's crew, you'll be expected to take your turn at the oars, for the winds do not look favorable, alas, and the strength of arm may be all that sees us safe to port. If I've lost you with talk of ship and oar, let me put it another way. A Maelstrom soldier labors till her last breath, fights till her last drop of blood. We give our all in service to this nation, and no less is expected of you. Ghost, it is customary with new recruits to swear an oath of their own choosing upon entering Maelstrom's ranks. Is there aught you'd like to say? I'm gonna, because I don't have a sword, I'm gonna do what skills I have are yours till sea swallows all. Ah yes, the many and varied skills of an adventurer. I've no doubt that your travels have furnished you with such knowledge as you will prove invaluable to our cause. Silent Ghost, I hereby assign you to the rank of Storm Private 3rd Class. You are now officially a soldier of the Maelstrom. Welcome aboard, Private. May you serve Limsa Laminsa well, till sea swallows all. Ah, and everybody clapped. Can you hear me, Silent? This is Menphilia. An officer of the Maelstrom contacted me with news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Ghost. I have no doubt that you are eager to make the acquaintances of your new comrades, but I would ask you to pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember, though you are now a woman of the storm, you are no less a scion. Pray return to the waking sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here whom I would very much like you to meet. We shall be waiting. No rest for the wicked, eh? Before you make yourself scarce, I recommend having a word with Commander Rahiki. Might be worth your while. She's the bird person. Yeah. You may now accept the quest Milo Chocobo, Maelstrom, by speaking with Rahas. I can't even. We're speaking with that person. This quest must be completed in order to proceed to the end of the main scenario for A Realm Reborn. You must have a mount. Yeah. And I got more money too. You are now a member of a Grand Company and have been assigned the rank of Private 3rd Class. Your Grand Company rank can be confirmed at any time under the Profile tab in the Character interface under Character in the main menu. Grand Companies pay their members not in guild but in company seals. You can confirm how many seals are currently in your possession under the currency in the main menu. Seals can be earned by completing various Grand Company missions. A Grand Company Quartermaster is stationed at each Grand Company headquarters and will exchange items for company seals. Company seals are only redeemable with the Grand Company that issued them. Okay. Supply and provisionary missions. The Grand Companies of Eorzea are in constant need of supplies and provisions to maintain their daily operations. Adventurers can earn experience points and company seals by crafting or gathering the items required and delivering them. Speak to a Grand Company personnel officer or one of the many officers stationed throughout the realm to complete the delivery. Items sought change every day. Earth time. They can be confirmed by selecting timers located under duty in the main menu. Okay. So I'm probably going to do that in order to help, well, let me see if I can show you what I mean. Okay. Oh. Sorry, I can't show you that yet because, basically it's like doing, it's a fast way to help level up your crafting skills. Because you go around and you get all the crafting skills and then you go to, a personnel officer and he'll assign you, hey, make this many of this item. And you do that and you turn it in, and it, you get seals for it, but then you can also get experience with that particular class. So like carpenter, black, you know, all these will get all these will get experience. And it's like a faster way of it's a faster way of getting levels in the classes rather than just grinding out like cooking stuff or leatherworking or whatever. Milo Chocobo suggests you look into having a personal chocobo issue. Well, if it isn't Private Ghost, I must say the tales of your deeds have been an inspiration to the troops. Our duties take us far and wide, and I'll wager you've slogged across quite a few malms and countryside on naught but your own 2 feet. Such a sterling soldier of the Maelstrom deserves her own steed. Let's see about having one issued for you. All you need to do is obtain a Storm Chocobo insurance by exchanging company seals with the quartermaster. Once you have this deed, present it to Frey Graham, and she will see you saddled up on one of our trusty birds. Okay. So I go back to the Walking Sands. They're not clear at first, but you go to the Walking Sands, and in completing that, you get the seals that you can turn in for a license for the bird. It's a bit confusing. And probably once I get my Chocobonga and the episode. Excuse me. Because it's 3:18 a.m. on Saturday and I work today. At least I think I work. Oh my gosh. Yep, I worked today. Sorry, my app had updated, so it had me do all sorts of stuff. Welcome back. Lady Minfilia awaits you within. Yeah, see, there's the seals I need. Welcome back. It seems you wasted no time putting your skills to work. How do I know? Why, the recruitment officer called to regale me with the tale of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palpable. We Scions are truly fortunate to have you with us. Now, when we last spoke, I said I wanted you to meet some friends, did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you have already met. Tataru, please show them in. This way, sirs. Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives. But I don't think we properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs. And I'm... Gods, man, spit it out, will you? So mean. Wedge, at your service. I love Wedge. I'm pleased to say that Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. Magitech-driven contraptions such as airships grow ever more vital to the city-states of Eorzea. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Scions should serve as the keepers of this technology. Of course, for this we needed the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Scions, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. Like every soul here, I love Eorzea, and I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you all and to fight for the future of the realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. Okay. Self-management. Minfilia needs you to investigate the sylphs.
Now, having set aside the formalities, we have a favor to ask of you. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like gisselcreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
Ahem. Though technically a beast tribe, sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained, until such time as we know. It would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
In short, it is essential that we approach the sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo. Winning the sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us?
Yes.
I am grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods.
He sounds so rude in this. It's like, damn.
Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Indeed. You are willing?
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
Okay. Let's get my burb. And then I'll end the episode. Rest my voice and get some sleep. Okay. Where's a good place? I guess we could go this way. Oh, that's right. I need to get the license. Okay, it's there we go. Storm Chocobo Insurance. Okay. Over decks. Oh, you're over there, so I'll just do that. That looks like someone just smashed the keyboard. I'm sure you have a lovely name, sir, but... Want a bird issued, you say? Then I'll need to see some Storm Chocobo insurance. Here you go. Yes, everything appears to be in order. A moment, please. I'll be right back with your Chocobo. And here he is. The fellow has been in high spirits the past few bells. He must have sensed that his master was coming. Now then, to make it official, you'll want to give your noble steed a name. There's no random though. I'm tempted to call him Big Burb. Big Burb. Big Burb. He likes it. I got Big Bird. Haha, I dare say he likes his name. Here's your very own chocobo whistle. Simply blow into it, and your feathered friend will come bounding to your side. But do forgive him if he doesn't respond when summoned in crowded city areas, or monster-infested lairs. Chocobos are stout-hearted creatures, but they have their limits. And lastly, I present you with your chocobo ride license, as is required by law. And that concludes all the formalities. I wish you and your chocobo long years of fulfilling companionship. Yeah! Yeah! Personal chocobos. You can use a chocobo whistle to acquire the action to summon your personal chocobo. Unlike rental chocobos, there's no time limit regulating how long you may remain on chocoback. Remember, however, there are areas such as highly populated cities and narrow dungeons that your chocobo will refuse to enter. The actions to summon your chocobo can be set in your hotbar and is located within your mount guide, found under character in the main menu. Chocobo armor or barding can be equipped via the companion interface situated in the character selection of your main menu. Okay, so I'll show you something. Companion. Appearance. So I could do Black Mage Bard. I'm going to do Black Mage Barding for him, yes. Okay. Okay. Now is a good shot. Let me go outside real quick and I'll show you. Nope. That's the burr. I love how it just made it go away. There we go. Dismounting personal chocobos. While on Choco back, a chocobo icon will appear in your status effects bar. You can dismount your chocobo at any time by right-clicking this icon, or by re-clicking the action you used to mount your steed. Use the chocobo whistle to summon your steed again. Look how cute! Oh my gosh! Oh, I love that. That's so cute. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. My voice is stop. So that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Look how cute. Oh my god. I love that. Alright, bye.